It is not you that an opportunity will come out, and when you are going to pick the appointment letter, they will say something happened. It's not you. It's not you. And it can never be you that they said you drive out of the house and you didn't return. It's not you. It's not you that they will say you didn't marry well. It's not you. It's not you that they will say you give birth to children and your children become something else that you are not proud of. It's not you. Secure the future. Pray the future. It is not you that I will say you are living from the hand to the mouth. It is not you. It is not you. It is not you that I will say you start a work and you did not finish. It is not you. It is not you. It should not be you. Pray the future. Don't enter your future by assumption. Don't live in the reality of your destiny by assumption. Proverbs chapter 27. Proverbs chapter 27. Verse 10. Today, to pray. Look at the scripture for me. He said, thy own friend, and thy father's friend, forsake not, neither go into thy brother's house in the days of thy calamity. For better is a neighbor that is nearer than the brother far off. Don't go to your brother's house in the day of what? Calamity. It doesn't mean that you don't have a relationship with your brother. But it's not you that you should wait for something to happen before you start doing something. If you want to come your way, somebody appeared to you in the dream, and before you know, the thing is truncated. It should not be you. It should not be you. Look at verse 11. He said, my son, be wise. Make the heart glad, that I may answer him that reproacheth what? Please check Amplified Classic for me. I want you to look at it. He said, my son, be wise, and make my heart glad, that I may answer him who reproaches me, as having failed in my word, parental duty. Sir, do you get this revelation? The father is the one talking to the son. He's saying, my son, be wise, so that my neighbors will not reproach me that I fail. Be wise. Be wise. So that my neighbors will not what? Reproach me that I fail in my parental duty. Sir, this is God saying to us, be wise. So that the people that does not believe in God or looking for opportunity to mock your God will not say your God failed. They will not say your God failed. Because you refuse to stand up. Because you refuse to do what you're supposed to do. Is it that God does not answer prayers? Answer me, everybody. Is he a speak? He said, I will answer. He said, ask and you what? You shall receive. Matthew chapter 7. He said, knock and the door will be open. He said, seek and you will find. The Bible said, to him that asks, he received. So why are things not working for you the way they should work for you? Because you refuse to pray. Because you refuse to pray. You settle down too early. You settle down too early. God show you just a token and then you've given up already. Pray. So that the people living by social media will not look at you and mock your God. Pray. Pray. Secure the future. So that you will not come to a point in life and Satan will use his hand to bring you down. Pray. 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 Don't live as if you are in the dark of what is ahead of you, sir. You are in the dark of what is ahead of you, man. Pray. Now that God is beginning to do certain things in your life, begin to do that. Is the time you should do what, sir? Pray more. Pray more. Pray more. Excuse me. It's not the absence of faith for you to secure the future. It's the presence of faith and the reality of where you are going that makes you to pray, sir. The reality of where you are going in life and in destiny is what makes you to pray. It's what makes you to pray. The Bible said, your enemy, Satan, is moving around like a roaring lion, seeking for whom to devour. You that they want to devour, you are now walking as if there's nothing at stake. They want to destroy your marriage and you are acting as if nothing is at stake. Now look at it. This is the Father talking. He said, please, be wise, my son. He said, my son, be wise, and make thy heart glad, that I may answer him who reproached me. Please, he said, that I may answer him who reproached me. Sometimes, so that when people look at you, you can tell them where you are coming from. When people look at you, we can tell them the water you drink from. Don't live as if there's nothing at stake. Look at verse 12 for me. This is where I'm going. Don't let anybody feel like something is wrong or something failed in your life, something failed in your life and in your hand. Look at verse 12. Yes. This is where we are going tonight. A prudent man seeth evil and did what? And what? And hide himself. But what? Talk to me, everybody.
But the simple pass on and are punished.
And what?
Punished with suffering.
And are punished with what? Suffering. You know what it means? Look at it. Look at another translation for me. I'll use like 5 translations. You have up to 5 translations there. Now, look at it. He said, be cautious. Be cautious. Reduce the sound. He said, be cautious. Hide when you sense danger. Don't be stupid and walk right into trouble. Don't be what?
Stupid and walk right into trouble.
It's not the art of faith that you see trouble and you walk into it. It's not the art of faith that you see trouble and you walk into it. There are some things you see ahead. There are some things that you notice in your family. There are some patterns that must not repeat itself again in your life.
Yes.
Don't take it for granted. Pray them out right now.
Ah.
Take an inventory. Take a proper inventory of your life. Inventory of your life. And look, certain things must not happen in your life. And look, certain things must not happen in your life. There are some of us here. God bless you. In your family, God bless them very early. They will go up like volcano. And when they reach, you didn't watch it. And you said, and you are just confessing the scripture. You are not making war with it. You are not warring with the. You are not making war with the scripture. It should not be you, sir. It should not be you, sir. It should not be you that you are now beginning to say, once upon a time, when God blessed me, do you know this is what I do? These are things are going with my hand. No, sir. You should not have issue. You should not be you that you don't last in favor. It should not be you. Look at another translation of that scripture. Look at it. It's the same thing. Go back, trouble, and suffer for it. There are certain things you can have. You can stop them now before it happens. There are certain events that must not repeat itself in your life. That's what I'm saying. When it's time for you to marry, you should marry. When it's time for you to have your children, you should have your children. It is not you that you will pray to marry, pray to have children, pray to do this. Pray. No. There are certain things that you must secure right now, right here, today, not tomorrow. Don't let anybody deceive you, sir. Don't let anybody deceive you, sir. The person that you are measuring your life with, there is a level or measure of deposit of mercy that you are enjoying that you may not be enjoying right now. So you better stand up and fight for your children. Secure your children. Secure your home. It's not in your own old age that your children are still living in your house, eating your food, when you are supposed to be resting. No! You suffer, you struggle to raise them up. Your children marry and you are still struggling to keep them in marriage. No, you must secure certain things. Follow me carefully tonight. Person see dangers and take cover. That is what another translation said. A prudent person see danger and do what?
Take off.
He take cover. Look at it. He said, wise, sensible.
Sensible.
What did they do?
They see
trouble coming and they do what?
Avoid it.
You think you are naive. Put that scripture there. Unthinking person will walk right into it and regret it later. There are certain things that you must not walk right into, sir. There are certain things that you must not walk into, man. There are certain things that you must not walk into. There are certain bodies that you must not carry. There are certain pain that you must not bear. You better concentrate and listen to me very well now. Everybody may be having the same experience in marriage. You must not have the same experience.
Yes.
Now you settle it. He said, a sensible person. A sensible person. A sensible person. A sensible person. See evil and they leave. There is a way you can avoid certain things. And where does the sensible person, where does the prudent person see problem and take over to? The Bible said what? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. He said the righteous run into it and they are what? And they are saved. There are certain things that must not be seen in your life. It is not you, sir. It can never be you. That they say you live up to a certain age and you're having high blood pressure. Or sugar is too much in your body, or this one is too much in your body. It should not be you. That they say your enemy paralyzed. It is not you. It's not about just confess. It's about making war with it. I will talk about the personality here. The personality, the place, and the event. The person is you, sir. You must be very wise, sir, and begin to pray now. Secure your home. Secure your destiny. Secure your business. Secure your finance. Secure your health. Secure your ministry. Don't live as if you enter into everything about your life by error or by accident. Don't, never enter into anything as if it's by accident or by mistake. Prudent person is somebody that is wise. Prudent person is somebody that is wise. Listen, something happened some times ago. And somebody called me. And when the person called me, the person said to me, he said, sir, please, let's start praying. Let's start praying. I said, I'm not praying. Why? I said, I cannot be praying all these days. And something happened now. You are not telling me to be doing fire brigade prayer. No. I'm not praying. Go and sleep. Don't even pray. Go and sleep. There's something we call what? Prayer bank. Some of us, we are just moving. We don't have a prayer deposit. We don't have a prayer bank. We don't have it. When you go to bank to make a withdrawal, there is no deposit of your labor in the place of prayer. Mother, you should not be you that your daughter went to go and get pregnant or marry one thing in the name of something. No. Brother, it's not you that should marry somebody that wolf in sheep clothing and disguise himself because they are looking for somebody